Alright guys, so today I decided to rank every single month. I don't know why, this video is probably going to take me a month to upload, but yeah, let's just get right into it. So as you guys already know, S tier is the best tier, but there might be a secret tier above that we'll get into later. And F is the worst of the worst, so I don't think there's going to be a lot in there, but we'll see when we get into the video. So yeah, let's just get started. First up, we got January. I like this month a lot, actually. I like snow, so that's why it's gonna go pretty high. But yeah, there's a lot of snow days, and it's the new year, so that's exciting, I guess. And that's when snow is at like the peak. And I already said I like snow, but yeah, that's when it's like at its best, in my opinion. So January is gonna be going on B tier. It's not that great, and it's not bad at all. It's like kind of in the middle. So yeah, B tier. Next up, we got February. It's just basically the same as January. I don't really have anything to say about it, so it's going in B tier as well. Next up is March, which is a pretty good month. It's basically the same as the others. That's when the snow kind of starts to melt a bit, and it starts to turn into like spring, which I honestly hate. Yeah, it's just kind of yucky, and yeah. But one of my friends has a birthday, so that's cool. So I'm gonna put it in C tier. I honestly don't like the month that much. It starts to turn into spring, and you're gonna see later in the video that I hate it! Next up is April. I have mixed feelings about this. On one side is April Fools, which I like, I guess, and on the next side is it spring! So yeah, I hate spring so much. It's so like wet outside and everything. You have to wear boots and like jumping up and down in muddy puddles. I don't care that. Oh my god, it's so annoying. I actually hate it so much. And when you're going to play outside in school, you have to go on the concrete. Even the concrete's soaking wet. Like, you can't even play in the field. It's honestly just horrible. But then again, April Fools I like a lot, so that's saving it from being an F tier, honestly. So I'm putting it in E tier. May is kind of the mix of spring and summer, but more towards the summer side. Yeah, but it's pretty good, and also, dude, stop. It's also my friend's birthday this month, and stop. He really wanted me to say it, so I'm gonna put May in the complete middle of the tier list in C tier, so yeah. Sorry, Next up we got June, and this is when summer starts for me. I'm not a big fan of summer, honestly. But yeah, June's alright. It's quite nice. The weather's quite nice, so yeah. Honestly, I just might put it high up because that's when school ends. You know what? I'm gonna do that. It's going in B tier. I actually have a lot of good memories of June, so it's gonna be the highest one on the list so far in A tier. And I have a lot of good memories of hanging out with the fellas. And now that I think about it, June is the best month that we've gone over so far. So I'm gonna put it in A tier. Next up is July. Basically the same as June, but I'm just gonna put it in B tier because I don't know. It's not as good as June. It's like the middle of summer, and at that point, you're just kind of always thinking to yourself that summer's gonna end, and yeah. So July, yeah, B tier. Wait, I actually got a lot of stuff in B tier. July, I'm bumping you up to A tier because summer is actually really good. Even though I just said I didn't like summer, that was a lie. I do. So July is going A tier. Next up, we got August. I hate August.
Penguin, why do you hate August? It's still summer. I don't understand.
For you, it might be summer, but for me, I have to go back to school. Even though it's at the end of the month, the thought is still dwelling in my head every single day of August. So for that, F tier. You know what? F tier. Yeah, get out of here, August. If you like the month August, I'm sorry. It is just my opinion. That doesn't mean I hate you, but yeah, just to make that clear. Next up, we got September. This month is when you start like getting into the cycle of school, and it honestly just sucks so much because you're still thinking about summer and all the fun you have, and school's just starting at that point, so it's honestly kind of trash. Once again, if you like the month September, that doesn't mean I hate you. I just don't like the month. So yeah, just to make that clear once again. You know what? I'm just gonna put September in E tier. It's not the worst month, but it's kind of mid. Next up, we got October. My favorite month by far. First of all, because it's Halloween, and second of all, this is kind of when school starts to just get normal and you don't really care about it, and third of all, it's my birthday. So it's kind of biased, but Halloween carries it, honestly. I love Halloween. Like, who doesn't love free candy? And you also get so much if you hit the right houses. Like, once me and my friends went to this big-ass house, and they served full-size chocolate bars. And we were so hyped because that was the first time we ever got them. So, Halloween, October is going S tier. S tier right away. October S tier. Yep. Get in it. Next up, we got November. I honestly have nothing to say about November except for it starts to snow a bit, but the snow's kind of like gross and stuff, but I don't know how to explain it. It's going in D tier. I don't really have much to say about it. It's close to Christmas, which, yeah, I guess that's cool, but D tier, yeah, I don't have much to say about it. And next up is the month you guys have all been waiting for, I think. December. Honestly, this might be the best month out there. You know what? It's going in God tier. The best tier on the tier list, even better than S tier. On top. It's honestly the best month ever. Like, it's just probably the best month ever. There's so much stuff to love. Like the Christmas spirit, getting school off for a few weeks, and yeah, just Christmas in general carries the month all the way to God tier. That's final. I love December. And it's honestly just such a vibe playing video games with your friends during Christmas break when it's snowing outside. And then one of your family members like makes cookies or something. Just anyways, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you thought about this video and my rankings. And yeah, see you in the next one. And if you want one good look at the tier list, here it is. Yep.